Welcome to my very brief, gentle, breath-focused morning stretch routine that I have been doing, though you can do it anywhere, anytime. I've been doing it on the side of my bed, just when I'm getting dressed really quickly between the boys getting ready. It can take anywhere from a few minutes to 10 minutes. It could take more, however you like to do it, but I thought I would share with you the base of what I do. It is very intuitive movement. So in the morning my back is very stiff and sore, and so I'm trying to mobilize it without overdoing it. So we start off in seated mountain. So I like to, if you lift the toes and feel the feet as rectangles and feel the edges and the top and the bottom pushed into the ground, feel the whole connection points, then drop your toes, feel grounded into the ground. Knees above the ankles, but it doesn't have to be exact. Knees and hips hopefully somewhat in line, but again it doesn't have to be exact. Relax the shoulders, put your hands as far out or in as is comfortable. You could even have them beside you if that's more comfortable, and just settle in and take some time to breathe. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. On the exhale, feel everything relax and release, the sides and backs of your necks, your shoulders, your back, everything. Make sure you let your tummy go. I know that especially women who have been practicing Pilates for a long time, we're told to really hold in and engage the abdomen. Let it go so that you can breathe deep. Send that breath into your abdomen. Now you can do this breathing practice for as long as you like and do it as many times in the day as you like. It is very calming and is a great way to just bring that nervous system back into a calm state at any time of the day. Now what we're going to do is just do some gentle mobilization. So we're going to go into some seated sun salutations. I'm going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, slowly hinge forward from your hips, across your knees, and bring your hands onto your legs and just walk down to wherever is comfortable. If our back is stiff, we might be quite high. If we've got more flexibility, we might be quite low down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, down to forward fold. Another way to approach this is to put your hands, your elbows onto the tops of your knees and just lean down like that. Breathing into it. Exhale up. Hands together and bring them to your chest. Now I have a full seated sun salutations class in my membership, so you can access that there if you would like to go more into the sun salutations, but this is a framework for the morning. So we'll move on. You can repeat the sun salutation flow as many times as you like. I'm going to do it one more time with the breath once for each movement, but you can hold any pose as long as is comfortable. Now when you're ready with that, we'll do some neck stretches. Take your right ear to your right shoulder just as far as is comfortable, and then tilt the chin up towards the ceiling and then down towards the floor. So you want to stretch in there, moving as slowly as you need and holding it if you feel a particular spot. Returning to center. Repeat on the other side, left ear to left shoulder, and then drawing chin up and down. Probably feels quite tight in there if your neck is anything like mine. and back to center. Now turn and look over your right shoulder, just as far as is comfortable. And again, you can look gently up and down, very gently. Back to center, and the other side. You can do this as many times as is comfortable, and again, do it as many times throughout the day as you need. Now you can also add in a little bit of a trigger point massage at this point if you need it. So I often need to manage, I've got a trigger point, the sub-occipital trigger points that get very gnarly for me. So I dig my finger into them and just tilt into it. So digging those fingers into the trigger points just a little bit to encourage them to release. You can also use a peanut ball with the back of your neck, which is really comfortable, or a trigger point massager, which really gets you in there, because my fingers don't have the strength to do it very deeply, but it's just enough to release. Now we're going to put one hand beside the body, one hand the other side. Inhale. Exhale and lean down to the side as far as is comfortable, stretching the side of the body. Inhale up, exhale other side. Inhale up, other side. Again, holding as long as you like. You can stay as long as is comfortable. Return to center. Now we'll do some cat and cow. So you want to start with a neutral spine, so tilt your hips back and forth so you can feel the difference. And you want to inhale, lift your chest towards the ceiling, create a little arch in the back. Exhale, create a C with your back. Doesn't have to be a big movement, just enough to feel nice. Inhale. Again, do it for as long as feels comfortable. Now inhale, and then twist and put your hand on your knee and look over the shoulder. Inhale, center. Twist the other way. Repeat. And last time. So now we have mobilized the spine in all of the ways that it likes to move and stretched our neck out. It is a wonderful way to start the day, and if you have extra time, do finish with some breathing, or if you're really lucky, lie back in the bed and do a meditation, a body scan meditation, anything to really connect with your parasympathetic nervous system and start the day in a relaxed mode. I often like to sit there and do my deep breathing while looking out the window and seeing how the sun is hitting the trees. So it's a bit of a mindfulness practice at the same time. But it is a wonderful way to start the day with a little bit of movement without getting too overboard. Don't forget, you can use your legs and feet if you want to, if it feels comfortable. You can always add some stretches. For example, you can do seated pigeon pose. So bring your ankle to your knee and stretch. Now you can hold your knee as high as you need, because for some people this is more than enough stretch. And for others, you can experiment with pushing it down a little bit and having a good stretch. You could also lean your body forward if you need more stretch. But this is a nice base to start from for a morning routine, and you can see how it can start with a couple of minutes and go for basically as long as you like, and how every part is a tool that you can use across the day, which is what I love about yoga so much. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought, and we'll see you again soon.